I had a lot of great mentors in my life, and a lot of them came from Michigan State. One in particular was Audrey Martini, Kim Lawrence, who teach for the executive series, Staff and Command. And I didn't have the desire to be a chief immediately when I graduated from state, but working with them and talking to them and getting involved in leadership got me really excited. And then I decided I wanted to do it. And some of these mentors basically wouldn't give up on me and said, you can do it, and here I am. Everybody says they want to help someone, and I do, and I did. I think more than anything is trying to help those that can't help themselves. And there's a lot of people that are victimized, and it's a good role to be in. It's been a wonderful career. As you probably already know, I spent 30 years at East Lansing Police and enjoyed it very much. Academian structure was pretty cool. When I came from Ovid, I came from a very small town, Ovid. In fact, I may have been the only one in my high school class that graduated from high school and went to college, or at least graduated from college. But when I came here, I was immediately taken about how you could talk about anything and debate about anything, and there was such freedom in thought. I really enjoyed some of my past professors, Ferenczi, Christian, Horvath. Oh boy, sometimes I didn't enjoy him all the time, but Trajanowitz, all those people really made an impact on me. Trajanowitz basically changed my whole opinion about community policing, which today I am firmly entrenched in. Ferenczi probably gave me the best ideas of how to really listen and to be empathetic and respect each other's opinion, even if it's very diverse from your own. I loved fighting with him in class. It was fun to go to class just because he would say something outrageous, of course, just to get us to respond to him. So those things really, they helped me a lot. But I probably would say, the extension programs that MSU offers, which Staff and Command is one of those. And in Staff and Command, truly the leadership opportunities that it provided me, and to really learn how to think and analyze differently, problem-based learning, was huge. And again, I mentioned Kim Lawrence and Audrey Martini, and my own police chief, Tom Weibert, who flew from Texas tonight to be here. It was accumulation of just good people that were behind me, good education, and it's just a part of everything. To be able to learn without recrimination, that was huge. I mean, to go in somewhere and it didn't matter what you said, what you thought, they always welcomed, out of the box thinking and stimulated you. I have had some other college experience in different roles in schools and things, and I'm sure, there's great institutions out there, but I've always felt that MSU kind of encouraged creative and free thinking more than some of the other universities. Walking across the bridge in fall, over the river, and then hearing the football people getting into the stadium and the band and the sound of it was just excitement, It was just, you just were so glad to be a Spartan. I miss the academian structure and the excitement of the kids learning, and Indiana University, we've got all these young people that are excited, and being around excitement keeps you young and it keeps you fresh. Tom Weibert, who was our past chief, he kind of came up with this compass, and basically this compass shows MSU as the arrow of where to head to. And when they talked about the compass, they basically said a compass is like to always bring you safe back to port, and you always know MSU is part of your home, and you can come back to port, you can be part of MSU, and you're forever part of MSU. And I have this sitting on my desk in Indiana, and I always feel that way, is when I'm really stressed or I think of things, I look at my compass and I say, you know what, this will help me get back to port.